Hi team, Greg again. Today's another one of our short sessions. This one is on the feet and the lower leg, from the knee down. So we'll start by stretching the calves. Now, the classic way to stretch your calves is against the wall, thuswards. But this isn't actually as effective as stepping up close to the wall, bending this knee and putting the heel in as close to the wall as you can, and then straightening the back leg and pushing yourself towards the wall. So we'll start here. The other thing to remember about the calf muscles is they're incredibly tough. You stand them all day, you walk on them all day, and then almost never complain. They tend to tighten up, they tend to get missed, and when you stretch them, it takes ages. So notice here the leg is straight, the knee is straight. This stretches the upper calf muscle, the big one, the one that sticks out. It's called your gastrocnemius. Then we're going to swap sides. What you can do here, if you happen to have a block locking around, is put the foot on the block. You may find this more comfy, you may not. You can also turn the block so it's on a little bit of an angle, like so. Then we put the foot on, and then we lean in. Notice the knee is straight. You're pushing the knee backwards as you push your body forwards. As always, we've got to sneak up on the muscles so don't hit them too hard. Even though they feel pretty tight, just pick a gentle, mild stretch and then stick with it. As it loosens, we go a little bit further forward. If your calves are real tight, you might need to do this a lot. You can do it on curbs and waiting for the kettle's boiling for a cup of tea. So we'll come out of this one with a block of happiness out of the way. We're going to kneel down. From this kneeling position, you can bring your left leg forward, and you bring the foot back so the heel is level with the knee. We don't want the leg further forward here, okay? Level with the knee. Push the heel down, get the body up. Put your hand, one or two hands on this knee, and push the knee forward whilst keeping the heel down. And what we should feel then is a stretch lower down, more in the Achilles, and into this lower muscle here, it's called a soleus. So gastrocnemius up here, soleus down here. This is the forgotten muscle, part of the lost world. Everyone forgets this bent leg one. But this often drives a lot of problems down here. So, patient and steady. If I round my back and bend forward, strangely I lose the stretch. So I want to be up here, push it away whilst pushing the knee down. This works quite well for watching TV, actually. Sit there, flipping channels. Then we're going to release and swap sides. So left knee comes down, right leg comes forward. Again, not too far forward. Bring it back. Heel roughly level with the knee and about the width of your hips. So you've got a bit of maybe a fist distance space here. Come up, body up, heel stays down. The heel wants to come up, so push it down. Then you push the knee forward. Sometimes it's a little funny until you feel it, and when you get it, you're like, oh, there it is. You can move the knee a little bit side to side until you find a better stretch, better angle. And then we hold. Take a little nibble of something if we need. bring the leg back and we're going to sit back on the heels. Now if you can't sit on the heels, you may have to miss this little section out because we're going to try and stretch the front of your shins. The way we're going to do that is we're going to lean forward, knees a little bit wider, and cross your left foot on top of your right. So from the back it looks like this. This is Japanese seated position, or seiza. What we get here is a stretch on the front of the shin and a little bit on the side of the ankle here. And if you get this foot position right, you can see where my hands are pointing here. If you get the bone of this foot, the top foot on the bottom foot just right, it'll press on the arch where we tend to get tight. So we get a little bit of a cheeky pressure foot massage at the same time, which is kind of cool. Then we'll lean forward, swap sides. Same thing sitting back. Of course, you're going to adjust the position of one foot on top of the other. Whatever feels comfy. Don't slam back, don't actually twist your ankles. You just want to feel the pressure come through here and the front of the shin. Don't worry, the screen hasn't frozen. We're just staying in place for a while. From here, lean forward, unwrap the feet, and spin yourself round. From here, we're going to tuck the toes under. So knees are about hip width, feet are about hip width. And we're going to sit back into the world famous broken toe pose. Make sure the little toes don't escape this. The pinky toe and the one next to it like to see if they can miss out. And then we sit back. No idea what's called broken toe pose. If you don't feel this, you're going to lean forward, take your knees forward a centimetre or two, and then sit back again until you find the lemon in this pose. There's a certain point where you go, it's a bit sour. Do not break your toes. Do not go crazy, but try and find a position where you can relax into it. Note the fascia from the sole of the foot all the way up here through the Achilles, the calves, right up into your hamstrings. It's all part of the same line of fascia, so they all relate to each other. Then we're going to lean forwards, point the toes, give them a little wiggle, then sit back on the heels. And it should feel rather nice and a bit of a relief. The last thing we're going to do for the lower part of the body is come into a squat. So for the squat, tuck the toes under. Push back. You want your feet to be about shoulder width. Turn the toes out towards the edge of the mat and see if you can sit back. Now a lot of you are going to be here. That's okay. Just over time, we're going to come back as the ankles and the calves loosen. The more calf work we do, the easier this is going to be. This will also stretch out your back. Those you can, we're going to sit back in to our squat. Hands to prayer, use the prayer position to use the elbows to push the knees apart. And then to finish, we're simply going to stand up, straighten the feet, and just hang in a wee ragdoll here.
Bit of a hamstring stretch, bit of a spine release. Stay here as long as you like, and we'll finish the class here. Thank you.